Don't need no diamonds, no fancy perfume, just an old flannel shirt in a sunlit room. She hums to the coffee as it brews on the stove, barefoot in silence where love softly grows. The world may rush Monday through Saturday, but time slows down when she looks my way. The light through the window, it hits her just right, like a prayer come to life in the soft morning light. She's my Sunday morning, calming my soul, a whisper of grace when the wild winds roll. She's church bells and coffee, a hymn in the breeze, peace in the chaos, the quiet I need in a world that keeps turning and roads that keep winding. She's my Sunday morning. She reads old books with her feet on the rail, smiles at the clouds and the sound of the quail. With her hand in mine, I don't need a plan. She makes me a better and gentler man. She don't speak much, but her heart always shows, like wildflowers growing where no one else goes. She's the breath that I take, the rest that I crave, the moment of still in a world that won't wait. She's my Sunday morning, soft and divine, the hush of the earth, the warm glass of wine. She's sunrise and scripture and songs I believe, the reason I thank God down on my knees. In a life full of changes and stories unfolding, she's my Sunday morning. She's my forever, my peace when I roam. She's my Sunday morning. She's my way home. That old Ford's been parked out by the barn, paint faded, scratched up and bearing scars like the lines on my face and the miles I've made. It's weathered the storms and it ain't afraid. I remember the days when it used to shine, cranking up tunes and you were mine. Now it's just rust and a worn out seat, but it holds every memory of the life we keep. There's rust on the pickup and dust on the dash, like the worn out pages of a life gone fast. Old habits and heartaches, they all come and go, but this truck and these memories won't let me go. It's more than metal, it's stories and truth, like the rust on the pickup, it's part of my roots. We drove through the nights with the windows down, chasing dreams through every small town, fought and forgiven, loved and lost, paid the price, counted the cost. That truck's been silent for a while now, but if I close my eyes, I'm back somehow, sitting beside you beneath the stars, where love was wild and freedom wasn't far. pickup and dust on the dash, like the worn-out pages of a life gone fast. Old habits and heartaches, they all come and go, but this truck and these memories won't let me go. It's more than metal, it's stories and truth, like the rust on the pickup. It's part of my roots. One day I'll pass it down or let it rest, but it'll always hold the best and the test of a life lived full with love and pain. And the rust on the pickup will still remain. There's rust on the pickup and dust on the dash, like the worn-out pages of a life gone fast. Old habits and heartaches, they all come and go, but this truck and these memories won't let me go. It's more than metal, it's stories and truth, like the rust on the pickup. It's part of my roots.
She don't need no garden gate, no fancy place, a perfect fate. She grows where the dry winds howl, in rocky soil and weather foul. With the sun too hot and the rain too late, she still stands tall in a desert state. And folks pass by but don't assume that she's the kind who'll quietly bloom. She's a wildflower bloom in a world that moves too fast too soon, rooted deep in untamed ground, grace and grit without a sound. You can't pick her, can't tie her down. She'll rise again each time she's found, through storm and sun, through loss and ruin. She's life itself, a wildflower bloom. She's got dirt beneath her nails, a heart that writes her own tall tales. No need for mirrors or painted lips, just wind and will and fingertips. She dances with the breeze at night, sleeps under stars, holds her herd tight. But in the morning, clear and true, she shines in colors you never knew. She's a wildflower bloom in a world that rushes, calls her too soon. She bends but never breaks apart, carries fire in her softest part. No map can trace the path she takes, but every mile she somehow makes, through drought or flood, through shade and plume, she stands her ground. A wildflower bloom. So here's to the ones the world forgets, who grow in places the sun barely sets. Their beauty's not loud, but it runs deep. They're the dreams this earth will always keep. She's a wildflower bloom, not made for pots or quiet rooms. She belongs to fields and skies, to whispered winds and long goodbyes. So let her be and let her roam. She'll always find her way back home, through joy or ache, through root and plume. She's strength and bloom, a wildflower bloom. suitcase waits by the old front door. Coffee's gone cold on the counter once more. You smile like it's easy, like we'll be fine, but I see the goodbye in your eyes this time. I won't ask questions, I won't beg you to stay, but Lord, I've got a prayer I can't quite say. I wish you'd never leave, wish this road would bend, wish time could pause where love won't end. If I could hold the sun, I'd stop it here, keep you beside me, whispering near. But the wheels are turning, and you've got to go. Still I wish you never leave, even though I know your laugh still echoes in the quiet halls. Our pictures still hang on these weathered walls. I'll keep the porch light on every night, hoping somehow you'll change your mind mid-flight. I don't need promises, I just need grace. One more sunrise with your face. I wish you'd never leave, wish this road would bend, wish time could pause where love won't end. If I could hold the sun, I'd stop it here, keep you beside me, whispering near. But the wheels are turning, and you've got to go. Still I wish you never leave, even though I know. Wish you never leave, wish dreams came true, wish I could trade all I have for you. But life don't wait and time don't grieve, still I close my eyes and wish you never leave. I see her smile when she hears his name, and every time it cuts the same. I'd give the world just to be her choice, but I'm just a shadow in her voice. She talks to me like I'm just a friend, while I pretend this feeling might end. But every look she gives his way takes another little piece of me away. I love her, but she loves someone else, and I keep it quiet, keep it to myself. She don't see the way I fall, she don't hear my silent call. I love her, but she's chasing someone else. I wish I could turn this heart around, pack it up, leave this town. But she's in the wind, she's in the rain, she's the reason I still feel the pain. I love her, but she loves someone else, and I keep it quiet, keep it to myself. She don't see the way I fall, she don't hear my silent call. I love her, but she's chasing
someone else. Maybe someday I'll let her go, but tonight I just thought she should know I love her, though she loves someone else. It hurts like hell, but I wish her well. She don't see what's killing me, but I'll love her quietly. Yes, I love her, though she loves someone else. Dusty wheels on a gravel lane, sun setting low, it calls my name. Every mile takes me back again to that old country road where it all began. The smell of pine and fresh cut hay, kids playing where we used to stay. Laughter floats on the evening breeze down that country road beneath the trees. Country road, take me home to the place where my heart belongs, where the fields roll on and the nights are slow. There's peace in the dust of that country road. Mama's porch light shining bright, guiding me through the darkest night. No matter where this road may wind, that country road's always on my mind. Country road, take me home to the place where my heart belongs, where the fields roll on and the nights are slow. There's peace in the dust of that country road. Back on that road. Country road, take me home to the place where my heart belongs, where the fields roll on and the nights are slow. There's peace in the dust of that country road.
I had a map drawn in my mind, with stars to guide and hills to climb. Left that small town in a beat-up Ford, chasing something I couldn't afford. Found a few highs, took a few falls, heard no answers when I gave it my all. Letters home I never sent, nights alone with rent half spent. There's dust on my dreams, but they're still mine. Worn and weathered, but they still shine. Like old boots left by the back door light, scuffed by hope and the edge of night. They may be quiet, but they still sing. There's just a little dust on my dreams. You said come home when you're tired, son, but I kept running from what I'd become. Now I'm back here with empty hands, but a heart that finally understands. Dreams don't break, they just bend with time, waiting like thunder for the right line. And maybe tomorrow they'll rise again on the wings of a soft southern wind. There's dust on my dreams, but they ain't gone. They've been out there trying to carry on, like a porch light in a heavy rain, flickering faith through the hurt and strain. They're beat up truths, but they still mean everything, even with dust on my dreams. I've driven down some broken roads, left a trail of lies and heavy loads, took turns I wish I never made, burned some bridges that won't be saved. Whiskey nights and motel sins, a Bible in the drawer I never let in, but I kept a photo in my coat of Mama's porch and a promise note. Now I'm following a roadmap to redemption. With every mile I feel the tension. The rear view's full of all my pain, but there's sunlight breaking through the rain. I'm not there yet, but I believe that grace is somewhere up ahead of me. Stopped by church just past the state line. The preacher said, son, you're right on time. Dropped to my knees in that old pine pew, told the Lord I don't know what to do, but he don't need me perfect, just true, with a heart that's finally breaking through. So I turned the key and hit the road, heading back to the place I know. Still following this roadmap to redemption, marked by tears and good intentions. The past is heavy, but I won't let go of the second chance I've come to know. There's love waiting down that old dirt street, where mercy and memory meet. And I'll keep driving till I see the light on that front porch, swinging the pale moonlight. Yeah, I'm coming home to where we stood there, quiet in the pouring rain. Your hand in mine, both feeling the strain.
Carved our names in that old oak tree, down by the river where we used to be. You swore forever on a moonlit night, and I believed you by the firelight. The dust on the road, the shine in your eyes, the way we danced under prairie skies. We were young, but we knew our hearts were made to last, even worlds apart. It's written in the dust and stars, in the fields we ran, in the beat of our hearts. From the red dirt roads to the midnight skies, our love still burns, it never dies. Though time may fade the lines and scars, our story's written in the dust and stars. I still find you in a southern breeze, in old love songs and memories. Though life pulled us down different roads, some roots run deeper than we know. It's so written in the dust and stars, in the fields we ran and the beat of our hearts. From the red dirt roads to though time may fade the lines and scars, our story's written in the dust and stars. Forever ain't just carved in stone, it's found in places love has grown. It's written in the dust and stars, and every sunrise near or far. No matter where this world may spin, you'll always live beneath my skin. Though time may fade the lines and scars, our story's written in the dust and stars. Underneath the silver moonlight glow, where the gentle rivers flow, I strum my song so soft and free, a melody just for you and me. Stars above like diamonds bright guide my heart through the night. Whispers float on the midnight breeze, carrying love on harmonies. Moon, stars, and melody sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Crickets hum their sweet refrain, while fireflies light the lane. Every note a tender prayer, wrapped in the night's warm care. Moon, stars, and melody sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Let this song carry us away to a place where dreams will stay. Moon, stars, and melody sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Packing up the truck, no plans in mind, just the open road and some peace to find. Leave the city noise, the deadlines and fights, heading where the stars shine bright at night. Got my old hat and your hand in mine, fishing by the lake, sipping sweet sunshine. Campfire stories and a sky so wide, this simple vacation's my favorite kind of ride. Fancy hotels or crowded streets, just you and me and the summer heat. Kicking back, taking it slow, where the wildflowers and soft winds blow. This simple vacation, a place to be free, a little slice of heaven, just you and me. Morning coffee on the porch swing, laughing about nothing and everything. Time stands still in these quiet days, wishing this simple vacation would never fade. No fancy hotels or crowded streets, just you and me and the summer heat. Kicking back, taking it slow, where the wildflowers and soft winds blow. This simple vacation, a place to be free, a little slice of heaven, just you and me. No rush, no plans, just hearts that roam, finding peace in this place we call home. Fancy hotels or crowded streets, just you and me in the summer heat. Kicking back, taking it slow, where the wildflowers and soft winds blow. This simple vacation, a place to be free, a little slice of heaven, just you and me.
The sun slipped low past the old red door, lanterns glowing on the weathered floor. Dust swirled slow in the amber light, and your hand found mine like it always might. No music playing but the wind outside, still we moved like the world was wide. Just two hearts and boots and Sunday smiles, turning in rhythm all the while. In the hayloft waltz, we dance so slow, in the hush of the barn where no one knows. With straw in your hair and love in your eyes, we spun like a secret beneath the skies. Every step soft and true, the hayloft waltz, just me and you. The boards creak soft with every sway, but we held close and the world slipped away. Your laugh was sweeter than fiddle strings, and I'd trade a lifetime for this one thing. We didn't need chandeliers or gowns, just the scent of hay and the quiet sounds of two souls tangled in country life, finding forever in a summer night. In the hayloft waltz, we dance so slow, in the hush of the barn where no one knows. With straw in your hair and love in your eyes, we spun like a secret beneath the skies. Every step soft and true, the hayloft waltz, just me and you. Barn stands still, I hear our boots on that windowsill. In the hayloft waltz, you're still with me, in the hush of my heart where dreams run free. No time or trouble can ever undo the way I first felt dancing with you. Every beat
loft walks, just me and you. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, and the creek runs slow like it's got all the time to show. Old fences lean with a story to tell of a place where we lived and we loved so well, where the fields meet the sky and the wind hums a tune underneath the wide open stars and a silver moon. There's a little white church with its bell ringing clear, and the heart of this town keeps pulling me near. The barn's red paint is faded but still stands proud, with the scent of hay and a tractor sound. Kids run barefoot through the summer sun, chasing dreams any place where time's never done, where the fields meet the sky and the wind hums a tune underneath the wide open stars and a silver moon. There's a little white church with its bell ringing clear, and the heart of this town keeps pulling me near. And when the day's done and the fireflies glow, we gather round the porch light, moving soft and slow. These simple moments, they're all I know in this country village where my heart calls home, where the fields meet the sky and the wind hums a tune underneath the wide open stars and a silver moon. There's a little white church with its bell ringing clear, and the heart of this town keeps pulling me near. Headlights cut the velvet dark, the crickets sing as the night ignites a spark. The dust kicks up on this gravel trail, a whisper of wind, a midnight tale. The moon's a silver guide above, casting shadows where I drove. Midnight on the country road where the secrets and the memories go. Quiet stars and an open sky, I drive alone, but you're nearby. Every mile, every bend I know. Midnight on the country road. Radio hums a soft old tune, I'm chasing echoes of summer moon. Every turn brings a face to mind, a love that's lost but still feels kind. No city lights, no crowded street, just heartbeats and the rhythm of my feet. Midnight on the country road where the sea Quiet stars in an open sky. I drive alone, but you're nearby. Every mile, every bend I know. Midnight on the country road. Maybe someday I'll find my way back to you at the break of day. But till then, this lonesome song plays on and on. Midnight on the country road, where the secrets and the memories go. Quiet stars and an open sky. I drive alone, but you're nearby. Every mile, every bend I know. Midnight on the country road. Midnight on the country road. I've walked through rain, I've faced the storm, but your love's the shelter keeping me warm. The years may pass, the winds may blow, but my heart's been set, and I want you to know nothing's gonna change my love for you. Through every trial I'll stay true. Like the river flows to the sea so blue, nothing's gonna change my love for you. Sometimes the night feels cold and long, but your love's the light that keeps me strong. No distance wide, no mountain high can break the bond, and that's you and I. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Through every trial I'll stay true. Like the river flows to the sea so blue, nothing's gonna change my love for you. When the world tries to pull us apart, I'll hold your name close to my heart. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Through every trial I'll stay true. Like the river flows to the sea so blue, nothing's gonna change my love for you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You're just a boy with fire in your soul, thinking you're ready to take control. You roll your eyes when I give advice, saying, yeah, Dad, just to be polite. But I've walked roads where dreams go blind. Loved and lost and paid in time. The lessons I've learned, they came real slow. And son, someday you will know. Someday you'll know why I stayed so late, why I worked hard, why I carried weight, why I held back tears behind the door, so you'd feel safe and I'd give you more. Why I said no when you wanted yes, and why love don't always look like rest. The world will test how far you'll go. And son, someday you will know. You'll fall in love and it might break. You'll feel like there's too much on your plate. And one day you'll hold a child in your arms and pray to God to keep them from harm. Someday you'll know why I worried so, why I watched in silence and let you grow, why I let you fall when I could have called, so you'd find out what strength is and what it's not. You'll understand when the years unfold. And son, someday you will know. I don't need thanks, I don't need praise, just want you strong when life misbehaves. Someday you'll walk where I once stood, trying to raise a boy the best you could. You'll hear your voice, but it'll sound like mine, telling him, son, take your time. And you'll smile through tears when he lets go, and say, son, someday you will know.
We were young beneath the wide blue sky, chasing dreams and watching time fly by, hand in hand through fields of gold, stories of forever yet untold. Barefoot nights and firefly lights, whisper shared under the stars so bright. The world was ours, so wild and free, just you and me and endless memories. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. Seasons change like a song that plays on and on. The sweetest time when we were young. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. No matter where life's road has run, I'll cherish the days when we were young. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart.
We were heading down that gravel road, sunset in the mirror, hearts wide open and bold. You said love was like a journey we take slow, but sometimes we drive too fast to know. Then we hit that one-lane bridge, no shoulder wide enough for both to give. Had to choose, go first or step aside. It ain't always easy to let love ride. It's a one-lane bridge and love's that way. You wait your turn or drive away. Sometimes you meet right in the middle. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it bends a little. You hope they'll stop, but they may not. It's a one-lane bridge, and one wrong move means a lot. Tried to time, I tried to be fair, but hearts don't always meet halfway out there. You blink, you stall, or push too hard, and you end up driving off in the dark. I sat there long, my hands on the wheel, wishing you knew just how I feel. But the road behind won't change a thing, and you were gone before the spring. It's a one-lane bridge and love's that way. Wait your turn or drive away. Sometimes you meet right in the middle. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it bends a little. You hope they'll stop, but they may not. It's a one-lane bridge, and one wrong move means a lot. I've learned that love takes give and grace, and time don't always move at the same pace. It's a one-lane bridge, and now I know sometimes you stay, sometimes you let go. If we ever find that road again, maybe we'll both know where to begin. But if we don't, I'll still have this, a lesson learned at the one-lane